Hello, and thank you for joining me. My name is Grace Doherty, and I am an art therapist at Livingston County Department of Mental Health in Geneseo, New York. I'm coming at you today to share some creative activities that you can do in your home with some pretty basic supplies. The foundation of what I'm going to teach you is this little book, and we're going to make this book out of a single sheet of paper. So all you're going to need for this activity is a pair of scissors and a piece of paper. You can use computer paper, construction paper, maybe you have paper bags laying around. Any paper will do. So first step is we're going to fold the paper in half the long way, or the hot dog way. Line up the edges and give a nice crease. From there, we're going to flip it around and fold it the hamburger way, or the short way. Line up the edges and give it a good crease. From there, we're going to open the paper back up. Got 4 panels. From here, what we're going to do is fold each of the edges into the center line. So take your right side, fold it into the middle, give it a crease. And the same with the other side. Fold it into the middle and give it a crease. So there you have 8 panels. So what we're going to do is fold it back the short way, or the hamburger way. And we're going to take our scissors and cut from the folded edge to the center point. Okay, make sure everything's lined up and you take your time cutting. The nicer the folds and the better the cut that you do, the better the book does go together. So from there, paper's going to look like this. What we're going to do is sort of collapse it in on itself. So it's going to sort of look like a diamond. Right? And then from there, you're just going to kind of fold the edges back and sort of see which way your book is best going to sort of fold together. So this point would be the center of the book. There we go. So and then line the edges up. Sometimes folds go better one way than the other. All right. And there you go. It's your little book. Again, I'm going to show you that last move because it's a little tricky. So we got our paper and our slit. We're going to kind of create a diamond, or a cross shape, I should say. And then we're going to just fold the pieces to create a book. That was a better visual, huh? Okay. So that's it. Single sheet book. From here, what you guys can do are lots of different things sort of to fill your book. Basic ideas include sort of journaling about your daily life or your feelings. Maybe use it as a sketch pad for mindful doodles, or as a place to kind of keep lists, or even just write a story. So next thing I'm going to do is show you guys just a couple of little things that you can do to start, creative things that you can do to start filling your book up. First, I'm going to share with you guys some sort of doodle ideas. So if you're interested in sort of just drawing or being creative, I'm going to show you a couple of different useful tools maybe that can help you get started on doodling. I show everybody in my office this. If you can do this, you can doodle. You've got your basic shapes up here, fun and funky lines down here, and infinite color palette over here. So if you can draw this, and use color, you can doodle. I wanted to share with you guys a couple of Zentangle ideas. These are things that you can find online. There's lots of resources if you Google doodling or Google Zentangle. There's books, old school, mindful doodle. And I also have this other thing that has creative prompts. This is a 365-day journal prompt, but there's lots of things on Pinterest or online that you can sort of search if you're stuck sort of what to do with your book. So there's the doodle idea, so you can do different things like practice your doodles, or draw various shapes and fill in those shapes with your doodles. So there's that. And the second thing that I want to show you guys is some collage techniques. All you're going to need for this is some adhesives, a pair of scissors maybe, and then different paper resources. So if you have magazines lying around the house, catalogs, old family pictures, I use old greeting cards, maybe you have decorative paper around that you can use, or even creating your own designs that you can use in your collage. So what you want to do is kind of get all your paper pieces together, and in your notebook you can start to play around with, layering or moving shapes and different things around and create different types of collage. This is a little more realistic collage. This is a little more abstract. It's just how do you put paper to paper and sort of get creative with your imagery. So those are my tips, tricks, and ideas for you guys to do some things at home to stay busy and stay creative. And I look forward to making more of these videos for you. Thanks. Bye.